SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
The bubble frog. Every time I plan to do something before I start recording, it's the friggin' bubble frog. I didn't get it. Hi, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Remember I was going to go to the top of the mountain and find out if I had, defeated that sensor thing that was going off up there by doing this particular shrine? Yeah, I didn't get the bubble frog in here. Hang on, I gotta find a bubble frog. Ah. Why does he have to eat every single one in the world? Colton, I mean, you know? Why's it gotta be every single crystal in the world? Man. Probably in there. I bet you it's in there. Hang on. Get out of there. Oh, there's a bunch of ice in there. Oh, boy. And a lot of these have monsters in them, it would seem. I suppose it's possible that one of them is the bubble frog, but I kind of doubt it. Back here? No. No. Ah. There. Probably. And there he is. Hi, I'm here now. Surprise! Am I supposed to take a photo of one of these guys? I don't think it ever occurred to me that I could have. I just had never had quite such a good look at their face as I did just now. Normally I don't get to sneak up on them, you know? Well, whatever, great, I got it. I don't need to go back down there. I'm going to the top of the mountain to find out if there's still a sensor thing going off, alright? Alright, see you there. Look at my temperature gauge. It's snowing, and yet we're almost on the hot... Oh, because I have the fire weapon out. Never mind. Hello, Moose. You don't need to be quite that threatening. I just got here. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to do anything. Well, the good news is that would appear to be the shrine that I was detecting up here. The bad news is that apparently if you get a nearby down below message, it can be as far away as that. Maybe the idea is that, like, since you can't stand on top of the mountain directly above it, it just was hinting that there is one further down the mountain. I don't understand how it works exactly, but either way, I got it. I did it. It's done. Now, let's go to the center and try and actually get this helm that I came out here to get in the first place, yeah? Yeah. What? What? What do you want? I'm not going to try riding you anymore. I've learned. I'm very disappointed, but I've learned. Okay. So there are a couple caves in the center here, but I'm thinking it's the one with the giant ice block. Returning the waters and all that, you know? Maybe you melt the ice and it becomes water. Possibly. I'm not sure I can melt a chunk of ice that big is the one problem here. It's a very big chunk of ice. Well, let's see if it has any reaction to my fire weapon. That's really all I can say. It's the color, it's the texture of ice that can be melted is the thing. It can be melted. It just requires patience, I assume. Tell you what, why don't I build a fire? That would probably speed this process up a little bit, huh? Because who likes patience anyway? Not me! Ha! 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 There we go. Wow, that only affected it while it was very briefly near the fire. I guess that's what I get. Alright, well, I'm just going to let this melt, so I'll stop talking. Melt. Melt faster. Melt faster. Link just very slowly and menacingly walking into an ice block. Melt faster. And indeed, there's a cave behind it. What do you know about that? Alright, that's probably good enough. Well, at this point, let's go ahead and melt it up fully, you know? Great, I did it. Now I can have this icicle, which has disappeared because I'm carrying a fire weapon. Whatever is fine. North Beer and Snow Shelf Cave. I'm in. I'm here. Whack. Amber. Sure, why not? Okay, we need to go down. You know, Bo, you know what to do. Not you, Tulin, no. I suppose I could technically adjust which sages I have out to a given situation if I don't want to accidentally set off, you know, the wrong sage, but also... Oh, hey, check it out. It's the, it's a Rito statue. So we're in the right place then? Is that what you're saying? Possibly. Okay, so we have an updraft through a grated floor. Return the waters, is it? How does one do that thing? A little distracted by treasure, of course. 5 arrows. Is that a hint? Is there something for me to shoot in here? Oh, there's the bubble frog. Convenient, that. Well, come to think on it. Should I? I can't actually take a picture facing up. I forgot about that. Link gets really challenged in the joint department as soon as he gets that camera out. He's aching back and all that, you know? Ow! Whatever, it's fine. Great. 40. Look at me go. Almost halfway, sort of, maybe. How do I... Oh, I see. I see. There are, yes, I see. Got it. This is an archery challenge. Pow. My royal bow is badly damaged. Sure, I'm using it for useful things. And is there water in there? There's not. There's ice keys. That's not useful. No, Link! Ow! That's not what I wanted to do. It's bad for my health and bad for my weapon. Ah, okay. There you go. Ice keys. Well, they went back in their hole. Guess that's fine. Let me just... Oh, I don't know. Just get out something else. It's fine. Doesn't matter. There. A moblin sledge. That's great for killing bats, I'm sure. Ow! What just happened? Something exploded. Did I set off a bomb in the wall or something? Maybe. And they're going back to their hole. Man, these guys are obnoxious. Okay. Listen, it's fine. Are there other things for me to blow open? There absolutely are. So let's just deal with that. And if the Keiths want to fight, then we'll fight them. And they probably will want to fight, and that's fine, I guess. There. How about that one? More ice keys? Fantastic. Just what I always wanted, is more ice keys. Stop freezing me. Stop it. I wonder if you carry a fire weapon, right? Do they have a harder time freezing you? No. Turns out, no. They do not. Well, good to know. Okay, there's definitely more spots to blow open, but apparently some of them are incorrect and they've got keys in them. Is that the idea? Ow, no! Wow, I feel like that should have shattered me. Okay, listen. They apparently detect me, so maybe we'll actually... Yeah, good. Stop it. Stop it. I'm being bullied by bats. There, jeez. Okay, now. Now let's go back to blowing open holes in the wall, please. How about that one? Hey, water. That's one. I'm suspecting that three of the holes have water in them, and the rest have bats in them, and then you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I need another bow. I need another bow. All my bows are so dang good now. Oh no. There. I am done with your shenanigans. Ow! I gotta stop breaking my ankles. I need those to walk. Oh, this is a hot spring now. Oh! No, that makes sense. The idea is that you need to blow open the holes in the directions of the hot springs, isn't it? Oh, I see. Okay. Can I check my map while I'm up here? Let's see here. So if I face... Well, is that the one I just blew open? Let me at least have a look inside. Maybe one of these will have something special in it. But it looks like most of them just have bomb flowers, being like, nope, you got it wrong. Have a bomb flower to make up for it. This could be a Korok, but it's not. Well, fine. Okay, so let's try and actually do this correctly, huh? It's probably a puzzle. This is a Zelda game. Excuse me. It's very difficult to change my direction while I have, like, paraglider out. My facing, you know? I can't tell... Okay. No, I can't rotate very well at all like this. Okay, so what if I land? And then face it. That should be a hot spring that direction. Okay. Get your dang paraglider out! You dingus! Alright. And there. Good. Okay. At least when I have my multiply fractured ankles, I can soothe them in the hot spring, is what I'm trying to say, but my brain is just not rotating correctly. I say that basically every time I record. Have you noticed? It's almost like my brain never rotates. Talking about your brain rotating is a weird thing to do. Anyway, that way? Hang on. No, I'm looking at the shrine, not the spring. We want to go that way. That's the one I already got. I see. So we want the one in the northwest. Yeah. Like there-ish. Yeah, I see it. Up, please. Up, actually. Up, though. There we go. And then you. Ta-da! Great. I've done it. And the room is significantly flooded. Oh, boy! He doesn't like getting his feet wet, but he can't escape because he's a statue. Does he even have feet? I'm actually not sure. In any case, I did it! I've done it! I'll just slowly swim my way over there, healing up my broken ankles. Oh, boy. Feels nice. I'm sure it'll heal right up. Bones love hot water, you know. It's great for your bones. Alright. Give me that helmet, please. Hello, sticky lizards. No, Riju. Calm down. Calm down, Riju! I'll let you know if we're going to kill someone. It's fine. Va Meadow Divine Helm! Great. Does it actually... I wonder. So I put it on, and now that guy's got a fancy hat. Good for him. And I have a big nose. Look at me and my giant nose. I wonder if it does actually lower the cooldown of the relevant sage. That would be really convenient. I should try and test it somehow, but that requires foresight. Alright, let's see here. Once we get... How do I get out of here? How did I get in here? Great question. Oh, convenient. Convenient. The east Buren Snow Shelf Cave and the North Buren Snow Shelf Cave. Are they connected, or did I already just go there? It's possible. Possible I did that. In any case, I guess I did the thing I came here to do, so I suppose one way I could leave is by warping. Sure, let's go to Utome and then head over towards that cabin, yeah? I still got to catch up with that, I was going to say snowboarder, which is basically what it is, what she is. We just don't have snowboards in this world. Instead, we have shields. Close enough, I guess. The load screen would have me believe that if you are jumping from the sky to the surface, if you land in deep water, you won't take any damage. And I guess because you're Link, that's probably true. But I feel like that's not how it would work for everybody, right? I'm pretty sure if you hit the ocean at terminal velocity, it doesn't feel good. Well, again, I've never done it, I suppose. Probably feels better than hitting the land. Admittedly, there is that. But I was under the impression that at a certain velocity, the surface tension of the water just acts like it's a solid surface just because you're moving so fast, you know? It doesn't have time to catch up. It does not seem like this actually does reduce my cooldown with Tulin, as far as I can tell. Then again, I don't actually know how many seconds it takes. I could time it, I suppose. That would be fascinating to watch, yeah? Oh, boy. It feels about the same, though. That's all I can really say. Is this a mountain I haven't climbed? Oh, this is, in fact, the beginning of Hebra Peak, isn't it? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, it's a long way up. I guess that's how it works when you're in the mountains. And that'll be Hebra Peak over there, I assume. So I guess I should probably climb up? Man, how come mountains ain't got more just shelves sticking out of them for me to ascend through, I tell ya. The geology of this area could have made it a lot easier on me. Oh. And I guess that's what I get for criticizing the geology. All right, give me a second to climb this wall. There's a falling rock there. I suppose it's going to land on the top of the mountain, though, isn't it? If it landed over here, I could ride it up to the top of the mountain, but, you know, local geology will not be helping me today. I got all snarky, and therefore it is similarly snarky. Who can really blame it? Turnabout, fair play, etc., etc. I also recognize this is a problem I could solve by building a basic Zonai device and just riding it upward. But you may have noticed about me that if there's a situation that I could solve with resources, but I could also solve with no resources and patience, I tend to choose that one, which is not good for television. Hi, Bats. Hi. Get stabbed. Well, you did. Ah! What? Well, what did I... Oh, I got my shield out. That's what it was. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that was just confusing for a second. So it looked like... Oh, there's a shrine. Okay, sure. It looked like I killed the bat and it turned into a fan, which I caught in my hands? Which doesn't make any sense at all, which is why I was so confused briefly. So, to explain, that's what happened. Except it didn't happen. That wasn't real. Hi. That guy's on fire, which is pretty cool. Good job, you know, but you almost got him. So shrine that way. It does seem likely that the shrine's going to be inside the mountain. But you never know. What is a fox doing up here with a moose? They're having some sort of an annual communion at the top of the mountain. Ooh, big fancy flag. Hello, fox. Hello, moose. Shrine this way, huh? Well, I ain't seen no shrine. It's almost certainly going to be inside the mountain. Dang it. Dang it. It's so much easier when I can just walk up to it, though. Oh, is that the cabin? And there's a bloopy also. That's convenient. Is this a cave? Could be. Let's go get the bloopy. Bah! I've missed. But in fact, this is the place. Great. Thank you for your money. Mugging my local wildlife. Alright. We'll go talk to... Well, I should talk to her first. Maybe she's going to want me to go inside that cave. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. Selmie's spot. She calls her house her spot. I mean, I guess that's reasonable. I don't know why I was acting critical. It's a reasonable thing to call your house. Hello, sorry I made you worry. You didn't make me worry. You were just in a cave. I go in all of those. Don't worry about it. Finn, and who's this guy? Why don't you have a name over your head? Is it because I haven't talked to you before? All right, well, let's talk to you then. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Thanks for coming all the way here. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this weirdo who has my face. Stop having my face, weirdo. You saved Teach. Oh, man, do we ever owe you one. It's Russ. I'm so stoked that Coach came back to us safe. Major respect from me, man. Who knows what would have happened to me if you hadn't come along. I mean, you probably would have been very cold. And that's about it. People don't seem to die in this game. I've got to admit, getting some shield surfing and all through that cave was pretty darn great. I think I read that wrong, but whatever, I get the idea. But I'll be staying away from there for a while, that's for sure. Since I'm the one that really owes you for what you did, I'll be the one to reward you. Here, take this. Oh, thanks. Does that work for shield surfing? I guess it's a force field. It probably works. I found that shield around some stones that, get this, fell from the sky. Yeah, that never happens. How long were you underground? Did you miss the entire shattering or whatever it's called? Not the shattering. I can never think of what it's actually called. The thing where Zelda broke that world a little bit. I don't know if Zelda broke it. I don't know. Dragons. What, they don't have that much bodily control, I assume, particularly when they first... Listen, just keep talking. What a beautiful thought, that there could be shield surfers like us way up there. I'll say it again. Thank you for getting me out of that cave. Also, now that the blizzard's over, come back here anytime you feel like shield surfing with us. I wasn't going to take a third student, but not with these two keeping me busy, but for you, I'll make an exception. Welcome, buddy. We owe you big time anyway for rescuing Teach. Yeah, see you on the slopes. Best way to learn. I don't know why I gave you that voice, but I did, and now you get it. Now that's what you talk like, Russ. Great. Going shield surfing? I don't know, am I? Hey, that was pretty rad work before rescuing our coach Selmie. I bet she'd show you how to shred the slopes on a shield, like give you challenges, teach you what's what. And if you go shield surfing and your shield breaks, no problem. Come back to the cabin here. I'll give you my very own shield, totally for free. Ha! You wish. I mean, I'm sure it's a very good shield. I'm pretty sure that thing has 2 armor. Maybe it works well for surfing, and that's the idea? Maybe. Hello, Finn.
Hey.
Okay, here's a straight shot on shield surfing. The most important thing is which shield you choose. So, my man, here's what I'll do for you. I'll give you shield advice. Consider it more thanks for rescue and teach. Hold on, that shield. It's been modified, but I gotta say, I think the change makes it harder to slide on. The reverse of what you want. Well, no one in shield surfing is going to tell you how not to use that, so I guess you can see how it goes out. I guess you can see how it goes out there. I'm pretty sure I would fall over immediately if I tried. So if I get a shield out, he'll give me advice on the shield. I see. Well, what about this one?
Yeah.
Always up for shield talk, my man. Count on me for advice. Got plenty to say. Is that shield on your back the one Teach gave you as thanks for saving her? It is, yes. Whoa, in the shield surfing world, there's talk that it fell from the sky and that it's made of a mysterious material.
Oh.
Mysterious material. It's harder to say than I thought it would be. From the looks of it, it seems harder to believe that it's nice and solid, but it is easy to slide on, too. Mysterious, but it's a good shield for those who really want to slide with ease. Okay, well, in that case, what about the best shield in the game? Except it's not the highest armor rating, whatever. What about this?
Hey.
What do you got?
No.
Oh, you're rocking the Daybreaker. Quite the stylish choice. Super sturdy, sophisticated look, good at what it does. Oh yeah, it's an excellent one for shredding on the slopes. You're starting to talk like Russ there, Finn. How about Mighty Zonite?
Yeah.
What do you got? That shield you're carrying is pretty decent. Looks sturdy and seems like it'd slide pretty okay. Yeah, solid choice in general for anyone starting out with shield surfing. Okay, how about one of these?
Hey.
Oh? Let's see, you're carrying a royal shield, right? Good shield, handsome design, a fine balance between sturdiness and its ability to slide. Might be too refined for a starter shield, but yeah, good overall. I guess I don't carry bad shields is the thing, so you don't have that much to say. What if I were to put a sled on a shield? What would you think of that? Let me just step outside and do that. Let's see here. I got sleds. I got so many sleds. Take out device. There we go. And then we're just going to take... Oh, I don't know. Let's put it on Teach's shield. Since that's what they call her. Haha! Take that! Alright, now what do you think?
Yo.
Your shield. Whoa, you've attached a sled. Way to expand what's possible. Crafting a shield that way will really make it slide. That's a shield surfer for you. Staying flexible. Yeah, forget the old ways of doing things if you need to. Forget the old ways of doing things if you need to. Yeah, sure. Thanks for the advice. Hi, Selmie. Oh, is this all some scheme to get me to critique your form? Because I'd be happy to do it anyway for you. I do ask for an instruction fee, but you'll get a reward based on how you do at the lesson. Plus, you get hands-on practice. My fee's 20 rupees. Do you want to get started right away? I gotta check out that cave. I'll be back. Oh, really? Don't feel like you need to hold back on my account. Well, you're the boss. If you ever feel like the time is right for a lesson, I'm always here. Well, good. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Is there anything else in your house? No? You only got one bed. I guess I shouldn't... Your situation is your own. Maybe the students don't stay there. Maybe they sleep on the floor. Maybe I shouldn't ask questions. Okay, cave. What's your deal? That sure is a hole in the ground. Discovery! Habra Mountains Northwest Cave. That's a very generic name you got there, cave. Very generic indeed. I see we have a puddle. Hello, puddle. What's on the other side? It's sleeping bokoblins. We got a silver. Oh, boy. Let's see. Most of this ice isn't breakable, but it looked like... Maybe that one is? Maybe not, though. Is the shrine in the center of the... Oh, it is. That's a crystal down there, isn't it? Ha! Can I grab it? Not from here, I can't. Okay, well... Hush, hush, I'm trying to be sneaky. Let's see here. I could probably wear my stealth armor because I am currently carrying... oh, it's too cold. Okay. I'm carrying a fire weapon. I thought I would be fine, but I'm not. I'm not fine. Nothing is fine. Oh, wait, I could probably switch to these, though. There we go. Great. Very sneaky indeed. What do I have for, like, an assassination weapon? I guess I've been using this one. Unbearable cold because it's not fiery. Right, I forgot about that. Alright, hang on. I'll just put on this. It's fine. It's fine. Man, how come they gotta be quite so far away, I ask you? So it's red, black silver or blue silver? I can't actually tell. Don't walk on the sleeping bokoblins, Riju. It's rude. How is it that they actually blow bubbles that float into the air? There must be things about bokoblins that I don't understand. Do they breathe a gas that is lighter than air? I don't know. Probably another one of those things that I shouldn't think about too much, huh? Riju! It's time for murder! Riju, hold still. Okay, and now... Ow, that hurts! Murder! We murdered each other at exactly the same time. Fairly impressive, really. Unbearable cold. This is really cold water. I guess that makes sense. Didn't think about it. Wow, that guy's still alive, huh? I should probably have some food so I don't, you know, perish immediately. Yeah, that's fine. Great. Thanks for taking care of all the stuff that I failed to take care of, sages. That's pretty much how this game goes now. Is there anything good down there? Where'd the silver horn go? Oh, the silver stuff is over there. I see it. Okay. Oh, nice. Always like those. I probably mostly only need, like, this. This. The teeth can probably stay there, huh? Probably fine. Okay. So we need to get the shrine chunk out there. I assume this is just a situation where I need to... Let's see. My brain. It shut off. There we go. We hold a frost fruit And then we... I wish I could just, like, get out a thing and then switch to throwing it instead of, like, my weapon like that, you know? That'd be really useful. But that is not how it works. Okay. So then, we take this guy. And we put this guy over here. Can I... Not that. Can I get out my fan shield and use it to propel this ice block? Why, so I can. Very, very slowly. Very slowly indeed. Is it even working? I'm not detecting any change. Can I... Hey, can I actually... Dang it. I was hoping I could use the fan beneath me to ride upward, you know? But sadly, that does not seem to be the case. That's fine. Alright. Follow the beam! Yeah, okay. Stop talking. Stop talking, Crystal. You are a rock. It doesn't matter. That way! Okay. Oh, wow, it's right there. That's easier than I thought it was. Doo-dee-doo. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-doo. The Northwest Cave Crystal. Rutafu Shrine. Rutafu. That means that the light root relating to this one starts with Mu, which is pretty good. I enjoy a good shrine that starts with Mu. Cow Shrine. Ha! Oh, it's just one of them reward ones. I don't need to actually do anything, huh? Great, well... What you got? Topaz, sure, thanks. Never say no to a gemstone. Never say no to anything, honestly. Unless I, can't pick it up or don't want to, I guess. So, I lied. I'm a liar. But this one's done. One more crystal, and that's another upgrade. Provided I, stop and actually get it. Okay. So that's done. Did I get the... No, I did not get the frog. So, let's find a frog. If I was a frog, I would probably hide in a sub-cavern that either has ice or rock blocking it off, or it's in the ceiling, or something like that. But I used the ceiling to get in here in the first place, so that's unlikely to be it. None of these ice blocks on the wall look breakable, is the thing. So where's your dang frog, huh? Where is your dang frog? I jumped in here via the hole that was over here. Is there actually a hole directly above the water? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Is there a breakable wall over here? No, there isn't. Okay. Well, then where's your dang frog? I repeat the original question. Where's your dang frog? This is meltable, but there's nothing behind it, and nothing inside it as far as I can see. Oh, my hammer. Quit breaking my stuff, game. I guess I can't really blame the game. It's me. I just break my stuff through my destructive nature. I get you. Thought I was supposed to, like, represent courage. Why is it that my courage breaks all my stuff? Shouldn't this be a Ganondorf thing? Did I get the Triforce of Power somehow? Is that the problem? Did we get mixed up at some point? I don't know. Where's your frog? Oh, there was a chest inside that ice block. I really wasn't expecting that. Whoops. What we got? 3 wings. Sure, thank you. Alright, so I've walked around the entire cave in a big circle, and I haven't seen any sub-caverns, and I haven't heard any bubble frogs. So what am I missing? Because clearly I'm missing something. Wait, is that a hole in the ceiling? Wait. Is there a hole in the ceiling over the pond? Pond, puddle, freezing water thing? I can't really tell. There's a grouping of sticky lizards, but I think they're just hanging out there. Yeah, I don't see a hole. Well, what the heck? Where is your dang frog? I hear it. I hear it. Oh, you know what? It might be halfway down that tunnel up there, huh? Okay. Hang on. Let's just head to the surface. Check the entrance again. That's the one place I haven't checked. Makes sense. Alright. Look for caverns on the side of this. Like, for example, this. Yeah. Hi. Do I already have a photo of a bubble frog? Hey, turn around, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm, like, walking right up on you. Hey. There you are. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. No, actually do it, though. Nice. Great. I didn't have a photo of a bubble frog. Well, now I do. Hooray. I did it. And now he's gonna barf on me. And I don't care. Because it's bubbles. How much damage can you do with a bubble? Don't answer that question. I'd rather not take damage. Great, I did it. It took way longer than it should have. Let's get out of here. Okay. Well, I guess let's go take a lesson from Selmie then. See how that goes. Should probably get out of... yeah, that one. The sled shield. Oh boy. I guess I need my snow boots as well. So much fashion choices I have to make, you know? Link changes clothes constantly, but instantaneously. He's very good at it. Which he pretty much has to be, given how often he does it. Hello, ooh. You've changed positions. That's illegal. Hello, Selmie.
Yeah!
Hey there! You did save my life back there, so who am I to say no if you want a few lessons in shield surfing? But you're charging me money anyway. But sure, whatever, yeah. I see a file for... a fire for shield burning, yes. I see a fire for shield surfing burning behind those eyes. Let's not waste any time getting you to the starting line. By which I mean I'll teleport you right there, because supernatural powers.
Oh!
Here we are, the starting line. How do you want to do this? Want a refresher on how it works before you get surfing? Yeah. It's a simple sport. We compete to see how fast we can surf to the finish line. We don't race each other so much as we race against the clock. And just to check, you know how to shield surf already, yeah? There's nothing to it. Just make sure you have your shield out, then jump onto it.
Oh.
After that, it's cool if you get off the shield sometimes, and it's totally legal to accelerate and catch some air. The way you reach the finish line doesn't matter much, as long as you get there. It's a pretty flexible sport that way. Why don't we start with you showing me where your skill level's at so I can get a read on your technique? I'll put you on the beginner course for now. I know, but you have to crawl before you can surf. Okay, it's hard to see in all this snow, but... how are you doing this? Supernatural powers, I tell you. If you surf down this slope, you'll come to a big bridge. Pass underneath it, and you'll reach the goal. I posted my other 2 students along the course. If you head toward them, they'll help steer you on the right path. It's a simple course with a straight path, but don't let that fool you into thinking this will be a bunny slope. This course is littered with a few obstacles that fell from the sky, so watch out. Most people would surf around them, but some can find ways to put them to good use. Which category are you? If you can clear the beginner course in under 50 seconds, I'll let you move a step up.
Yeah.
Time to get started. On your mark. Okay, but the thing is that I'm actually pretty bad at this. There we go. Okay. So we're just heading down the slope. I always hold my shield button the entire time I'm surfing, and it's entirely unnecessary. Well, there's the slope right there I could jump off of. Show us what you got. Yeah, okay. And yeah. Woo. Ouch. That was my ankles. Thank you. So I could go through here. Is that useful? Is this good? Hada! Oh, right, of course, I can use the paraglider to break my fall as I'm shield surfing, because that's, you know, part of the sport. Well, there's the bridge. I'm cutting it pretty close to 50 seconds, actually. 47:43. I guess that's good enough? Barely. And stop. That's it. I'll come get you. Just sit tight. I wonder if I can, like, crouch to go faster or anything like that. I really didn't do anything like that this time. Your time was 47:43. I knew I saw potential in you. With a time like that, you're ready for the advanced stuff. From now on, the expert course is yours to try. You did it! Welcome to the world of the expert shield surfers. You've proven you can hang with the best. That was a killer run. Whoa, does this make you our rival? Did you notice I can't do surfer voices? So what do you say? I wouldn't mind watching you surf again to give you a few pointers. Now, I want to do the expert course. And let's call it there for today. All right, everyone, back to the cabin before we all freeze solid. I have a feather on my head, and therefore I'm fine. But thank you for the consideration. There's no need to rush. Your journey on the slopes is just getting started. Keep working at it, and you'll get there. Next time we do this, I'll be wanting to see how you've improved. Yeah, okay, sure, well. Your hunger for shield surfing is written all over your face. You want me to watch this? Which course are you thinking? Expert. The expert course, huh? I'm giving out commemorative shields as a reward for completing that one. Although you look like you have all the shields you can handle. There's no sense in awarding you a prize you can't carry, so could you make some room before we get started? Do I have a shield I want to get rid of? I have really good shields, Selmie. I mean, I could drop the one I'm carrying right now. That seems a little silly, though, doesn't it? It's the worst one I've got, though. It's the worst one I've got. That's rude, though, right? I'll just leave it here. I can always come back for it, maybe. I don't know. What if I attach the entire... Can I attach the entire shield to another shield? Is that a thing? Let's find out. No. No, I can't. Well... Give me another sled, then. Yeah, good. Okay, and then we just use that to this, and... All right. Okay. Expert course. Good. This is a good chance as any to get a good look at how your farm's coming along. Okay, sure. Do you have the 20 rupees? Yes. I know you saved my life and all, but everyone's got to make a living somehow. You understand. Yeah. Let's hurry up and get you surfing then. Don't psych yourself out just because it's the expert course, okay? If you can go the distance, I'll give you a commemorative shield based on your time, so don't hold back. Okie dokie. The expert course is a lot longer than the beginner course. Be sure you know your way to the goal. It's not easy to see in the snow, but do you remember the big bridge that served as the beginner course goal? Surf underneath it and continue straight ahead. After a while, the path will come to an end. That's when you got to smoothly transition down the curve to the left. Once that's taken care of, it's back to going straight ahead. My two students are standing along the course to mark the way. Use them as markers. You shouldn't get lost. Still, it's a long course. I say take whatever route you want as long as you reach the goal. The rules are loose enough so you can get some air or surf on something besides a shield. Your time's what really matters. Surf on something besides a shield? What do you mean? That said, while I know I don't really have a leg to stand on, after getting stuck in a cave while surfing, don't get yourself in trouble pushing too hard looking for a new route. That's my number one rule. Yeah. Time to get started. On your mark. Okay, here we go. And then no, like this. Yeah, okay. As far as crouching to go faster is concerned, it does not seem to be a thing. So I guess we're just gonna go. We're just gonna... Is this the way? This way, and hurry! I'm working on it. Ah, boy. This is the jump that I went off to get the 50 seconds on the beginner course, but I don't actually know what my target time is this time, you know? There we go. Oh, but I can't use Toolin. That's too bad. Is this actually faster? I'm not sure. But I do seem to be approaching the bridges at a roughly similar speed to last time. No, I'm definitely slower, huh? Definitely slower. Does seem like be that surfing is the way to go. Okay, under the bridge. There should be a path to the left that I'm aiming for. Is that bokoblin standing on a rock trying to shoot me part of the course, do you think? Does Selmie hire bokoblins to try and shoot at her students? Possible, I suppose. Left. We're going left. Under that arch, I suppose. Yeah, watch out for rock. Okay, so now I'm here. Ah, okay. So they're just like big jumps. I guess that makes sense. We're going straight. Probably aim for the archways? Sure. Seems like a safe bet. They like archways around here, I think. I don't really know how to go faster on a shield is the thing. Whoops. Ow. It's my ankles, it's fine. My ankles have been through a lot today. Is that the finish line? Might be. I did it. I did it. Is that good? And stop, that's it. How can I hear you from there? I'll come get you, just sit tight. I feel like she should have just surfed up next to me or something like that, you know? But instead she just uses her amazingly booming voice. Your time just now is 1:55.76. That's not far off from my own best time, which is pretty incredible. That's a run you can be proud of. You're hitting on the skill plateau, I see. You're getting to be good enough that I should be the one asking for tips from you. How about that? You sure schooled us. We better step up our game, huh? Let's see. What other advice can I give you? You know where Russ stands during a run? That spot a little ways down the slope from here? If you hang a left there and go a ways off course and then down into the ravine, you'll come to the cave where I ran into trouble. Okay. All my instincts as a veteran shield surfer tell me that if you could somehow pass through that cave, then surely... Actually, no, forget I said that. A good teacher wouldn't lead her devoted students anywhere that she herself ended up stuck. That aside, I have a commemorative shield for you. Use this for practice the normal way. No risky cave shortcuts. That's a terrible shield. So what do you say? I wouldn't mind watching you. Which course were you thinking? Expert. Yeah, I'm giving out commemorative shields. You look, you have all the shields you can handle. No sense in worrying about it. Can I make some room? Let me guess that shield I dumped in your cabin is gone. She probably consumed it. Probably. She ate it, I'm guessing. She's probably a shield eater. She's probably a LikeLike. That's the secret here. She's a dang LikeLike. Here, have another one. I'm going again. Hang a left at the first guy on the slope and go through the cave. Yeah. Okay. Some bad stuff can happen if you lose your way in a long expert course. No, I got it. Your rec for the expert course is thingy. Yeah. On your mark. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So where's the point I need to hang a left, I wonder? Through the ravine. We hang a left here, maybe. Through the ravine. Okay. And then like this way? Through the ravine, aim for the cave. Cave that way. Cave. I get the feeling that I'm, going the wrong way, but... Well, let's see what happens. Worst that happens is I'm out 20 rupees, you know? She does say some bad stuff can happen. Watch me run into the Gleok. That would be a heck of a thing. Yeah, we're definitely off track. Where am I supposed to be going? Tell me. Uh-oh. Well, there's a bloopy. I'm back at the hot springs. I think. Huh. Is there a way to stop the challenge while I'm in the middle of the challenge? Oh. But that's the finish line over there. Okay, that's a heck of a thing. Good, I did it. And stop! Okay, cool. Did I was fast. Certainly I was fast. I don't know how I wound up going the right direction. I missed the cave entirely, but hey, it worked out, I guess. 138.83? I don't believe it. Did you just beat my record? I mean, I was walking at the time. I can't believe you beat Coach's record. No, really, my whole worldview is shaken. What a mind-blowing time. I gotta respect that the hustle that went into a run like that. I just sort of took a random direction, though. Let's see, what other advice can I give you? You know where Russ stands? I already... Yeah, whatever. Then surely... Forget it. Yeah. But I beat you already. That's not a good shield. No. I guess it's a pretty good shield if you don't already have really good shields, but I have really good shields, Selmie. All right. Cool. Thank you. Bye. Beat her score and everything, and she's like, well, here's an okay shield. I don't really have anyone better than this, so, good luck. Great. I did it. Thank you, Selmie. All right, well, I should probably climb the mountain and such and see if there's anything else for me to do out here. I feel like I've been pretty thorough out here at this point. Although, of course, I'm sure there's a lot that I missed because that's how it works. And I'm going to have to come over here and sweep it with a fine-tooth comb just for all the caves so I can get all the crystals and stick them in the mouth of that one guy. But for now, we're going to wrap it up for today. So thank you for watching. Next time, I'm going to climb the mountain, sure. But if there's not anything else I can immediately detect to do up there, although it looks like there are sky islands right there. But if there's not, then I think we're heading east to Akala. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.